Every year, Christmas at Sandringham has been a cornerstone of royal tradition, but this holiday season is shaping up to be one of the most pivotal in the history of the British monarchy. With increasing public scrutiny, internal tensions, and a shifting family dynamic, this year's festivities are poised to reveal much more than just royal holiday cheer. At the heart of the drama is a growing rift between the younger generation of royals, represented by Prince William and Catherine, and the more traditionalist figures, King Charles and Queen Camilla. The rival Christmas party, a sign of things to come. The news of William and Kate's rival Christmas celebration at Anmer Hall has sparked speculation that the monarchy could be at a crossroads. If their decision to hold their own informal celebration is as deliberate as it seems, it may represent a symbolic break from the traditional royal festivities held at Sandringham. While King Charles and Camilla are expected to uphold the well-established customs at Sandringham, the growing independence of William and Kate raises questions about the unity of the royal family during one of the most symbolic times of the year. For many, Christmas has always been about continuity, about honoring the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II, whose steadfast adherence to tradition made Sandringham a sacred place for royal gatherings. However, as the younger royals carve out their own identity, this year's holiday could mark the beginning of a new era, in which the Wales family leads the charge for a more modern and relatable monarchy. This potential shift could have far-reaching consequences, not only for how the royal family celebrates the holidays, but also for how it is perceived by the public. The Wales's informal celebration, featuring cozy traditions like movie marathons and sweets, may resonate with the public's desire for a more relatable royal family, one that shares the everyday joys of life with the people they serve. The potential impact of Tom Parker Bowles. Adding another layer of intrigue is the potential involvement of Tom Parker Bowles, Camilla's son from her first marriage. While Tom's presence at Sandringham would be a rare occasion, it could spark tensions, especially with Prince William, who has had reservations about Tom's so-called louche lifestyle. If William and Tom end up under the same roof, even briefly, it could serve as either a moment of reconciliation, or further fuel the fire of the simmering tensions between Camilla's family and the heirs to the throne. Camilla's protective instincts over her son are well known, and any perceived slight from William could escalate the already delicate dynamics within the royal family. Meanwhile, Tom's recent comments expressing sympathy for William's struggles could be seen as a subtle olive branch, or perhaps a careful attempt to avoid further entangling himself in royal family feuds. The stakes for the future of royal Christmases. With King Charles reportedly battling health issues, his ability to mediate between family factions could be limited. The traditional Sandringham Christmas, which has long symbolized royal unity, could be at risk of unraveling if the Wales family's more modern approach garners greater public approval. If this happens, it could mark the beginning of a shift in how the royal family engages with the public, with the younger generation setting the tone for future holiday celebrations. However, this new direction is not without its challenges. For one, it remains unclear whether Charles and Camilla will view William and Kate's blue-collar Christmas as an evolution of tradition, or a direct challenge to it. Historically, the monarchy has survived through adaptation, but this shift may prove to be more controversial than anticipated. The potential for conflict between the two factions of the family could have a lasting impact on their relationships and the public's perception of the monarchy. A rebranding effort, or a rebellion. Amid all the speculation about the Wales family's more casual holiday plans, there is the possibility of a broader rebranding effort. The royal family has long been seen as an institution tied to grandeur and tradition, but with a changing public attitude toward the monarchy, a shift toward a more accessible image could be seen as a necessary evolution. If the Wales's informal celebration takes off, it could represent a deliberate attempt to reframe the monarchy as a family that understands and embraces the values of modern Britain. Yet, such a rebranding comes with risks. As the monarchy faces increasing scrutiny over its financial expenditures, including the sale of expensive royal-branded Christmas crackers and hampers, the Wales's middle-class Christmas could either endear them to the public or make them seem out of touch. In a time of economic hardship, when many Britons are struggling with rising living costs, the monarchy's image has become more fragile than ever. Will the cracks widen? This holiday season isn't just about exchanging gifts or enjoying Christmas pudding, it's about the future of the monarchy itself. Will the royal family manage to project unity despite their differences? Or will this Christmas be remembered as the one where the Wales family took the reins and drew further away from the traditional Sandringham celebrations? As Christmas approaches, all eyes will be on the dynamics between Sandringham and Anmer Hall, with the growing rift between tradition and modernity at the heart of it all. For King Charles, this Christmas is particularly significant. It marks his first full holiday season as monarch, and it comes at a time when the family is grappling with a number of issues, both personal and public. With Camilla reportedly frustrated by her sidelining in favor of the Wales family, this holiday season could see her playing a more passive role, despite her efforts to champion charitable causes and redefine her public image. The challenges facing the monarchy. As the monarchy faces mounting public criticism over its lavish spending and perceived detachment from the struggles of ordinary Britons, the stakes are higher than ever. King Charles's health issues, coupled with Camilla's growing influence over family dynamics, make this a particularly precarious moment for the royal family. Meanwhile, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle remain a source of intrigue, with their absence from the royal fold adding to the sense of division within the family. In addition to the family tensions, the monarchy is facing a wider existential crisis, with increasing public calls for a re-evaluation of its role in modern Britain. The ongoing cost of living crisis has only amplified the sense of discontent, and the monarchy's lavish spending on royal-branded goods, such as expensive Christmas hampers, has drawn sharp criticism. As one royal campaigner noted, while children go hungry, the monarchy is spending taxpayer money on luxury items. Conclusion: a defining moment for King Charles. As the royal family navigates the complexities of Christmas at Sandringham, it's clear that this holiday season is about much more than tradition. With growing tensions between the younger and older generations, the future of the monarchy is at stake. Will the Wales family's approach to Christmas represent a shift toward a more modern monarchy, or will it exacerbate existing rifts? As King Charles grapples with his first holiday season as monarch, the monarchy's ability to adapt and remain relevant in a changing world will be tested like never before. The royal family's Christmas celebrations may be a time of joy and unity for some, but for others, they serve as a reminder of the challenges facing the institution in a rapidly evolving world. As the snow falls over Sandringham and Anmer Hall, the festive lights may illuminate more than just holiday cheer. They could shine a spotlight on the cracks forming within the House of Windsor. The question is, will those cracks widen into a chasm, or will the family find a way to piece themselves back together under the Christmas tree?